Well, hi everyone, I'm Judy Elliot and welcome. For the next few minutes, we're going to be spending some time at the City of Refuge here in Dalton talking with Pamela Cudd, who is the director here. And Pamela, thank you so much for letting us come out and talk with you today.
Thank you, Judy, and we're glad to have you.
You know, a lot of people hear the name City of Refuge, but they really don't understand or know a lot about it. And of course, today we're here to talk about that. Tell me a little bit about what the City of Refuge is.
Well, we're an outreach ministry that serves the community in lots of capacities. We service families, low-income, poverty-level, indigent families, and individuals who are the least of these by providing meals, medical treatment, and clothing, transitional housing, just lots of different areas in education that we offer here. Just in abundance of ways, we are servicing lots of individuals here in this area.
Right. Kind of walk me through the process of what happens when someone comes in need here. And I know there's so many areas. Let's just take an example, food, for instance. If someone's needing food, what process and what happens if you find a family who is here and needing help like that?
If someone comes to the food bank, we have a strategic process that we go through. We do check their information to make sure they're valid and that they're not working the system. We're on a community network here, and we can check to see if they have been to other agencies to make sure that they're not abusing the system, that they are truly in need. And if we see that they do meet the qualifications from USDA and the government guidelines, then we go above and beyond to make sure we meet the needs for that household. It's different for clothing. Every area that they come in is a little different, but we do verify that that family is truly in need, and then we work above and beyond to make sure we take care of them.
Right, and I know that you mentioned earlier, we talked a little bit about even medical. That is one area also that you're able to help with as well.
Absolutely. We have the Day-O Clinic here. They've been here for several years, and we work very well together, and it's minor medical treatment, but they see a lot of patients each week and do a fabulous job. We have several doctors in this area that volunteer their time, and an abundance of nurses that come in and volunteer each month on a rotating schedule, and they come in just like your regular doctor's office, and they do have to also qualify. There is qualifications. They cannot carry any insurance of any kind. If they're uninsured, then they can seek medical treatment here, but the volunteers and the staff here are phenomenal and take wonderful care of the people in this community who are uninsured and need medical treatment.
Right, and I know over the period of time you have really seen a lot of change happen in individuals and family lives. People come here maybe needing food or clothing or shelter. Maybe people who have just recently maybe lost their job find themselves in a situation where they never maybe expected.
Right. We are seeing a large change in the dynamics in this community over the last couple of years, and with moms and dads now being unemployed that have always been self-sufficient and had a job, have now found themselves unemployed and don't really know where to turn, and so they are coming to City of Refuge. We partner with the local school systems here. They send us referrals, or they use City of Refuge as a referral agency for their families, and we work with them strategically to make sure we meet the needs of those families that are now finding themselves in crisis, that have been self-sufficient all along until now, and we help to stabilize them, help them get back on their feet, give them the resources and the tools to not be dependent on the community, but find resources that they can regain their dignity and their stability so that they can continue to be successful families in this area. And a lot of those that we've helped in that area are now coming back, and they give back in through volunteerism or even financial contributions. We have a lot of success stories with families that we've helped over the course of time that are now giving back to this community through City of Refuge.
That's wonderful that they're giving back and they're able to, their lives being changed and touched to be able to do that.
Well, and we pride ourselves in, our motto is we provide a hand up, not a hand out, and we certainly want to meet their needs, but our goal is to teach those how to budget and finance their income, whether it's food stamps or financial income, and to teach them how to be stable and independent on their own. And that does mean providing a hand up. And we do provide their needs when they come through the door, but our main goal is to help them to be independent and survive on their own, and to realize they can do it.
Right, right. Now I know recently a great surprise happened for you, and you have had a great partnership now that's happening with Alliant Health Plans. Tell me a little bit about recently what happened. That was a wonderful experience.
Oh my, Alliant Health Plans, our heroes.
Yeah.
They have been just a phenomenal partner for City of Refuge. You can just only imagine our just such a surprise we received the day that they came in and blessed us with a 15-passenger van. That is something that the volunteers here at this ministry have been praying over for 2 years. We were really struggling in transportation to meet the needs of families out there that did not have personal vehicles and needed the services here at City of Refuge but couldn't get here. And so we were beyond ecstatic when we were so blessed and to be the recipients of the van that they provided for us, because now we can reach out to those that were on the sidelines that we couldn't get to before. And the excitement to see them when we pull up in that driveway now and know that they can get here or that we can get to them is a blessing beyond blessings. And not only the van, but many things that Alliant has done for us as volunteering in other areas to help us. Their staff has been fabulous. They donated clothing and other articles and just different things in areas, and that's the kind of partners that we are looking for and searching for in this community. It's partners that will be financial but also volunteer and come back and help us and be a part of what we do.
Great. Well, I want to say thank you so much for allowing us to be here today and learn more about the City of Refuge. And we're going to see a short clip in a few minutes about the revealing of the van, and I know that's everyone will be excited to see that as well. And I'll say thank you so much, and we're going to talk in just a moment to Alliant Health Plans. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Judy.
Well, now I'm talking with Al Ertel, who is the COO for Alliant Health Plans. And Al, thank you so much for spending some time with us today.
Well, thank you. I appreciate the opportunity to be here.
I want to know a little bit about how Alliant Health Plans became involved with the City of Refuge.
Alliant, in its home market, the Dalton-Woodville market, continues to look for opportunities to help the community. And last year, we were one of the sponsors for the Dalton Red Carpet Half Marathon, and that's how we met the folks from the City of Refuge.
Why is it important to Alliant to strengthen the community?
Alliant's goal, as a health plan, we're going to promote health and wellness, and part of the tools and the things that we are involved in are the community and various resources throughout. And one of the organizations, as we talked about earlier, City of Refuge, just pops out. It's an organization that helps people help themselves, and Alliant takes a very active involvement in the communities that we serve. And the purchase of this van really came about after the conversations, which was something that they really needed. And we had dollars in our advertising budget that had gone unallocated. And those dollars had in the past been used for billboards and other forms of advertising that we had not gotten a tremendous return on. So what better way than to take those dollars and put them to good use into the community, hence the purchase of the van and a wrap that is going to include both of our logos. So it really is a win-win situation for both of our organizations.
Let's talk a little bit about the contest that's in place with designing the van, because I think that's exciting and it really brings the community involvement with this.
Yeah, the idea behind that was came from the folks that we work with, H2B, and it really hopefully drawing members of the community to offer prize money for any individual in the Dalton, Woodville markets to help design the wrap that goes around the van. and with the stipulation that it includes both our organization's logos.
Right, and I know there's more details about this. We're showing the website that people can go to find out more details on how they can become part of the design, help to design the van. And there's also some cash prizes, so people may want to take advantage of that as well.
Yeah, it's open to anybody,
Okay.
man, woman, child, anybody with or without artistic talent. It really is just to come up with a theme for the wrap that we can transpose onto the van. Again, with that community involvement message, we're there to help.
Right. Well, I want to say thank you so much for allowing us to come and visit with you today at the City of Refuge and find out more about that. We're going to also show a clip.
Oh my goodness, are you kidding? I can't go out the door. Oh my goodness. Oh, who do I like first? I cannot believe it. I am so overwhelmed. I knew it was a possibility. I knew it was a great possibility, but not today. Oh my, it's the best looking van I've ever seen, just as it is. I love it.
Now we are able to provide transportation for families and individuals and children to come to City of Refuge for services that would not be able to come and participate in all this agency has to offer without someone being able to pick them up, bring them here, and take them home. It's beautiful, and I'm excited about the design contest that's coming up, but it's beautiful as is, and as I said, I could do the happy dance down the street.